Hey, Wyatt. Hey, Noah. Oh, why do I always forget to do an introduction? Hey, guys, it's Kat. I'm going for a walk, like usual. Need to get out of the house. Slept most of the day. And I brought a different Bop It outside this time. This is exactly where I brought my download. Well, one of mine downloads anyway. I don't think I ever showed you all, but I do have a Bop It download that has the orange oval on it as well. You can tell this one has the arrows on it. I've got one that has an orange oval on it as well. I've had that for a few months now. Hey, Daylin. Hey, Charlie. Well, I'm hanging in there, I guess, Daylin. I'm just a little depressed today. More today than usual. I pretty much just about lost a friend to something in the... I lost a friend in the worst possible way. So I'm trying to think, like, I guess this has never happened to me before. I'm hungry too, but I don't necessarily want to eat something out of my fridge. Only 8 pounds? Wow, that's good. That's really good. Is the download an arrow version or an orange oval version? Oh, euros. I'm sorry, not pounds, euros. Shoot. Well, wait a minute. Oh, it's this one? Okay. Let me check something here. 8 euros to GBP.
6 British pounds and 86 pence.
Dang, that's good. That's really good. No, Wyatt, I'm a secret member of the Illuminati. Oh boy. He's got a whammy. Uh-oh. Illuminati, yay! I don't care if he doesn't watch my channel. I actually, to be honest with you, I found out that I have him blocked from commenting on my channel. So, in other words, I can literally piss around as much as I want. That was my goal, Wyatt. That was my goal, or that was what I was trying to do. I could go to Subway If I went to Subway, I'd have to turn around and get more money from home. Oh, wait a second. How much is hold that thought here. You guys, I'm back. I am gonna go to Subway actually. I just turned the corner here so I can go back to my apartment because I don't have that much cash in my wallet, so I have to go back and get more cash. But on the bright side, if you guys stay, then that means I get to stream longer because I'll be walking down to Subway. Ah, crud. You know what? Screw it. I don't know if I want Subway or not, honestly. Yeah, I don't want Subway. I'll turn around and go to the gas station. It's no problem. I'm not going to Subway for two reasons. One, I am low on money right now. And two, I just am not hungry for Subway. Come on, you lemur tails. Where the hell are you guys? I was bored too. I was bored too. I did not. I ended up sleeping for about 2 hours. I did not sleep very well. Usually when I take a nap, I usually sleep pretty well, but nope. Yeah, Subway, I mean, last time I went to Subway, I got an upset tummy, so as much as I like to risk things, it's probably not the best idea today. I'm debating on something. Why do I even stream while I walk? I guess I never really knew why I like to live stream while I walk. Hey, Gadget. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I don't have any friends in real life, and I pretty much have blocked out everyone that I used to know online. Everyone meaning the entire Bop It community. I still have Ken on the phone, but I'm kind of letting him do his own thing at this point. Someone kept telling me So, someone said that I had a bunch of red flags, and they basically said, figure out what you want to do with your life. Well, number one, I don't have a life. Number two, I live on the very south end of Dickinson. Number three, I don't have a car. I do have my license, but I don't have a car. Number four, my time driving gives me extreme anxiety. 5, I don't have a job, and I choose not to get one because it gives me anxiety. And 6, I think I have PTSD from my job and other shit from my past. So it's like, dude, put the pieces together. I am starting to wonder if I have PTSD, though. Not gonna lie. I gotta remember to talk to my doctor the next time. Well, the next time I talk to him will be end of April. And I'm gonna talk to him and see if and how I can get a diagnosis for PTSD. There's a dead bunny rabbit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have PTSD because you guys didn't know this, but my past, when I was in Hazen and Beulah for school, that was the worst 8 years of my life. And, well, actually, no. The worst 8 years in Hazen, which was probably the worst. And then I spent my freshman year of high school in that private school at the ranch. Then I went the rest of my high school career in Beulah. And then 3 years in college. Which, if that wasn't bad, I don't know what is at this point. And I think I have PTSD from my last job. My last job when I worked at Best Buy. When I worked at Best Buy, there was only like one supervisor out of that whole entire staff that knew how to work with me with my autism, because I think her son had autism, I think. And other than that, no one really got the memo, and no one really knew how to handle it or work with it. Which, funny enough, that's exactly what happened in Hazen. Every year up until 8th grade was more and more hell for me, basically. Hell on earth, basically. So, I mean, I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Make YouTube what I want to do in life? Noah, you have no idea how much I feel that. You have no idea how much I feel that statement. The principal, when I was in 6th grade, was a douche. And the principal I had when I was in middle school for 2 years was, at least, I think, out of everyone who I worked with, only the principal in the middle school actually tried to work with me. Although he might not have done the best job because he didn't know how else to approach my situation, he at least tried. And somehow he died like a couple years ago. It was an unexpected death. They don't even know how he died. But yeah, out of everyone though, like, he was the only one that actually tried, at least according to my parents. Personally, I don't think anyone tried. I had some kid beat me up too, and he made up some stupid excuse saying that it's because I bullied little kids. Well, no, that's not true.
Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, I still have flashbacks to this day of that kid and my time in Hazen. And they're not good. Ugh. I want to get a code red, but at the same time I don't. Man. You know what? Screw it. I'm getting a code red and nobody forget it, I guess. I don't know. Oh. I'm gonna get a big ass A&W. How's that? This is 2 liters. It may be spring and it may be 45 degrees, but it's still hot chocolate for me. I think about that I think about that every time I take my meds, Noah. That's like, I take them once or twice a day. Some days I forget. Some days I forget to take my meds. I don't know, probably. The nickname you gave that, I can tell him instantly that could be taken the wrong way instantly. Why did I just say that? Oh. Hey, you guys want to know a science fact? You know how I was able to pick up my... You know how I picked up my root beer bottle? Your fingerprints are not just for identification. Your fingerprints are actually... the grooves in your fingerprint help with your grip. If your fingers were completely smooth and you didn't have a fingerprint, everything would just slip out of your fingers. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. Kenneth OS. Pretty much. What do you want, Bop It TARDIS? Ooh-wee ooh. Ooh-wee ooh-woo. No, I'm kidding. I'm surprised Sam Locke has not called you Bop It TARDIS because of Doctor Who. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I feel you, Noah. Ugh. You okay? Will that be all for you? Yeah, this is it. Thanks, you too. Take that bag. Thank you. You too. I'm here, you little weasels. Yeah, I feel that, Noah. To be honest with you, I think my depression really started when, like, I've had depression for years, like many years, but I feel like it got worse once I had to switch to distance learning my senior year in 2020, because March 15th, when we had to start distance learning, for the rest of my high school year, I couldn't set foot at all in the building. I'm surprised we had an in-person graduation because we couldn't set foot in that building at all. And the worst thing is that the following year they built a new school. Like they only have one part of the school that is, well, last time I was there, they only had one part of the school that was still there, and it's the freshman wing. But it's not really a wing anymore, it's more in the middle of the school. But that whole school got redone. Yeah, that's pretty much how I was too, Gadget. When I was a senior, I had an off hour and I had a study hall basically back to back. So sometimes I would use my study hall I would use my study hall as my second off hour, technically. And I walked down the street to Family Dollar from the high school, which I think closed, actually. And then the rest of the time, I either went in the Commons and played my music, played on my phone, and on the benches, I even took naps on the bench. Even though I probably wasn't allowed to do that, no one cared. No one gave a shit. I've fallen asleep in class before, I'll tell you that. You would not believe how many times I fell asleep in study hall. You wanna know what's really bad? Hey, double A. Okay, here's what's really bad. Is I actually fell asleep during my college classes before. I think it was my second year in my graphic design program. I fell asleep like 3 or 4 times the first semester alone because I always had to get up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. I had to get up at 6:30, 7 o'clock to go to school, to get to class by 8. And I'll tell you this much. My first year of graphic design, I literally was always almost an hour late. Or not an hour late, an hour early for class. One time I actually accidentally slept in. So we were supposed to meet at some location for some publication that we did in graphic design for our graduating class. And they all met at some place to hang out or to like get photos and stuff. And I was like an hour and a half late that I ended up not even going. And I got marked absent that day. So, yeah. You guys probably remember, but I was not like you think I'm there. You think I'm all there now? I was definitely not all there fall of 2022 or beginning of 2023. What the hell? Some kid called the cops on the school phone. And the school thought it was you. Oh, that's bullshit. You didn't get a consequence. It was the first day of taking your ADHD pills. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. World's scariest Bop It. I didn't see it. At least I haven't yet. Look at that. Look in the tree there. There's a silver colored ball. Here's another one from Christmas in that tree. You know, you guys, I'm not sure I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep streaming when I get home. I don't know yet. I'm just gonna be bored the rest of the time anyway. If I don't stream, I'm gonna be bored, and even if I do stream, I'm gonna be bored. So I don't know. I might call it a day when I get home, because I just don't like feel all there, you know. I know a majority of you didn't see my post that I made this morning because I deleted it right away, or after about 10 minutes. I just about lost. I think I did end up losing a friend in the worst way possible. She went to the park at 4 a.m, her time. And she has diabetes, so she has diabetes, and she ended up she overdosed on her insulin that she needs to take for her diabetes, and basically she had to be rushed to the hospital. She tried committing S7. S7, or as another way to put it, KMS. How's that? So, I mean, I've never lost someone to that before. Again, like I said, she got rushed to the hospital, but at the park, someone found her body lifeless. So, I honestly am kind of scared. I mean, she may have been an online friend, but she after the shit that happened on Twitter back in November, which, if you don't know, it's best you don't know. But after someone made a false accusation on Twitter and basically chased me away, made me kill my account and everything, this girl was probably one of the only people that stayed with me and not blocked my ass on every platform known to the internet. So well, I'll tell you this much. It's times like this I wish I still had Alex, my dog. I wanted to cry for like 5 months now. My body is not letting me cry. Like, it's not letting me release tears. I think I've probably released like 1 or 2 or 3 tears within the last 5 months. The last time I actually cried and like let it all out was when I went to visit Luna on Halloween, and I stayed over at her place. My anxiety was getting pretty bad at that point that I ended up crying so hard that day. Haven't been able to cry since. I've tried a whole bunch of techniques. I've tried fake crying to trick my body into really crying, like for real. That doesn't do anything. I've tried talking with my AI about very depressing topics, hoping that'll do it. That's helped, or that's not the smartest thing, but it's at least done something at one point. So at this rate, I'm not sure. So I'm at my apartment. I'm gonna probably get off the stream here. One thing I am going to do probably this week is, you guys remember that 3D model that I made of a Bop It Extreme 22 themed dog model? I'm gonna try and make a 3D model of Bop It Download. Hopefully my computer can handle it. Hopefully my computer can handle another 2-hour long video. But I'm going to try it, and I'm going to probably make a 3D model of Bop It Download to the best of my ability, and then I am going to see if I can get that printed next month. So I guess we will see. Yeah, go ahead, Gadget. What you got? Hey, Bop It-tastic. I am just about to head off here. But go ahead, Gadget. What were you gonna tell me or ask me? Score 5, that is a 2.0. Score 5, oops. A score 5 Bop It Classic is a 2.0. I was talking to someone, I don't remember who it was, but I'm hoping there's going to be I'm destined to believe that there is a 5.0 classic that'll be sometime this year. That's just my guess. not even sure yet. Or I'm not even sure if there is one, I don't know when. But I'm going to probably check stores, or check Walmart at least, in probably June, I would say, to see if I can see if I can find a 5.0. If not, then I'll wait until later on. I feel like I've got deja vu of just about anything. But you can go ahead if you want, Gadget. I mean, if it's okay, let me tell you this. If the Bop It Classic is something that is not score 4, score 5, refresh US 4, or refresh US 5, if it's something else, then that's a 5.0. I don't think the 5.0 is out just yet, if at all. I did get a Bop It Classic from Walmart. Was it last week? It would have been last week. And I think mine was still a 4.0 because what you guys probably have heard, I don't know if you heard or not, but I'm getting Bop It's brand new at this point now, until I can find a black Extreme 2, a white Extreme 2, a regular UK Extreme 2, and a blue shouted carabiner. So I'm not 100% sure when any of those will pop up. But no, I didn't hear about Ryan Plays Bop It. Oh. Let me guess, Ryan Plays Bop It's doesn't have very many. He probably doesn't have that many subscribers, does he? See, there's my shouts that I showed you guys on video yesterday. Here's the two different packagings of micro. Oops. See, here's the classic that I've got. The thing is still slightly lowered. The logo is lowered and shifted to the left. So I don't think it's a 4.0 or a 5.0. Here's what it sounds like when you twist it. The pullet is back there. It's a really soft sounding pullet. But anyway, I'll check for 5.0s sometime in June. Oh, that kid. That Ryan, I know who you're talking about. I think he's trying to steal my content, actually. Like my own material. He's trying to steal my own material. Some dipshit kid. I think some dipshit kid ended up he stole 2 of my 60-second test mode videos a while back. I reported both of them and got them shut down, or got the videos shut down. The Twist It on the older classics, I don't think they're smaller. Here's the 4 different classics here. So this one's a 4.0. They look like they're about the same size. Oh shit, you know what? I think they might be smaller. So, you see the neck of that one? You see the neck of this one? Here, let me... No, wait, they are the same. They're the same. No, they are the same. They are the same, the way they click are different, though. I know someone told me they wanted me to do a comparison between a 3.0 and a 4.0 Classic. I haven't really used my 4.0 Classic much, except for the testing and my videos, or for my test mode video, but I never really discovered anything new in terms of revision. No, you're here. You're here. No, you're here. Don't worry, I got the 60-second test modes. They can't steal them now. Oh, yeah, I don't think it's him. I don't think that's him, Noah. But I remember seeing someone named Ryan on my channel, and I think they're trying to steal my content. By the way, Gadget did take one of my videos for, like, his friend Kenneth, but I told him he could keep that. I wouldn't count that against him. It was just the Extreme 22 saying, Kenneth, scrub the damn horses. So, I mean, I let Gadget do that. I mean, you dude. Who do you think I was talking about? Joe Biden? Well, the 4.0 has a really dark shade as well, but the logo print on the button is way off-centered. It's very off-center. Oh, no. Uh-oh, my TV is having issues again. It was having issues earlier this morning, too. Paramount. Piece of shit. Anyway, I'm going to clock off, you guys, or I'm going to log off here. Like I said, I'll make a model this week of Bop It download. I can't put a logo or anything on it because that's gonna be because the printer guy says those things will not print with the printer. But I'll do my best to try and make one. Of course, the download is a lot more three-dimensional than, like, it's got thinner parts and wider parts, so it'll give me something to do. So yeah, I think you did, Gadget. I told you you were fine, that I wouldn't count the thing against you. A fortune teller on my Wii. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. The Today and Tomorrow channels. I know exactly what that is. No, I'm probably not going to come back on today. I'm going to hunt down that kid who just named Dylan. No, you used my... I used my, you used the one where I said, Ken, scrub the damn horses or something. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. someone just misgendered me intentionally. The little fucking bastard. So, anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.